Hey Sam, gather around everyone, because today I've got an incredible story for you. It's about a man named Daniel and his inspiring journey in Babylon. Imagine living in a land far from home, surrounded by people who don't know or follow your God. That's exactly what happened to Daniel. Daniel was taken to Babylon when he was just a young man. Even though he was in a strange land, Daniel refused to let go of his faith. He knew that God was with him, even in the heart of this foreign empire. And you know what? Daniel's faith and trust in God never wavered. Now, Daniel wasn't just any ordinary guy. He was smart, wise, and had a special gift for understanding dreams. This caught the attention of King Nebuchadnezzar, the ruler of Babylon. The king had a disturbing dream that none of his wise men could explain. But Daniel, with God's help, was able to interpret it. He told the king about God's plan for the future, earning the king's respect and a high position in the kingdom. But it wasn't always smooth sailing for Daniel. There were people who were jealous of him. They didn't like how he stayed true to his faith, praying 3 times a day to God. So they tricked the king into making a law that anyone who prayed to any god or human other than the king would be thrown into the lion's den. Now, Daniel had a choice. He could have stopped praying to save himself, but he didn't. He continued to pray, knowing that God was in control. When the king found out, he was heartbroken but had no choice but to follow through with the law. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, and everyone thought it was the end for him. But guess what? God sent an angel to shut the lions' mouths. Daniel spent the night in the den, unharmed. When the king saw this miracle, he was overjoyed and declared that Daniel's God was the living God, and his kingdom would never be destroyed. Daniel's faith and trust in God not only saved him, but also showed everyone in Babylon the power and greatness of God. His story teaches us that no matter where we are, no matter what challenges we face, we can stay true to our faith and trust that God is always with us. So, Sam and everyone else, remember Daniel's inspiring journey next time you face a tough situation. Stay strong in your faith and trust that God is with you every step of the way. That's the story of Daniel in Babylon. Pretty amazing, right? Thanks for listening, and I hope you feel as inspired as I do. Until next time, keep shining bright.